It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Leonis Martin strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mariners,
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he lays off for ball one.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now to the plate, Shane Victorino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gray gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Brandon Crawford gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the A's,
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Ball one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Nick Markakis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Nelson Cruz steps in now.
Nelson Cruz.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
1-1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Lind into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Gray into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Steve Clevenger set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is there, and that's the 3rd out. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Justin Turner steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Matt Joyce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses, 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Franklin Gutierrez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Lee stands in.
number 17.
Gray's ready. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Down the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Up next,
Leonis Martin will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Jed Lowry digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading up for the A's, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
In there, no balls and a strike. Sliced hard down the left field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Around first, heading for second now. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, one away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season. 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
Ben Revere will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Shane Victorino is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kyle Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Gray has his target. 2-2 on its way home. Full count. 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Nelson Cruz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this lead.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4. Albert Pujols is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Justin Turner comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Lind heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Got him. Steve Clevenger is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Two and oh.
No strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Joyce comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jed Lowry walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Lee will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Leonis Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Shane Victorino will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth.
The shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dickey's ready. 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Push to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ben Revere stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First offering on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single. Rajay Davis will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Knuckleball, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lee is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Brandon Crawford will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Kyle Seager will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Nelson Cruz will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Over to first, Gray, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Adam Lind will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Steve Clevenger gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Joyce steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Jed Lowry strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Now batting, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses, 1-1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Alexi Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Victorino is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this lead off that bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Davis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a big moment here, and standing in lead, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is right there, 1 down. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ben Revere digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Martin, 1 away. Rajay Davis will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Steve Cishek will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Cishek's ready. Here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gutierrez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Shane Victorino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Crawford will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Number 15.
Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
For the Mariners, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray.